Hello everyone, this is NGS Presents, and today in this video I will be doing validation of the username and password. And it's not actual validation, but it's a simple accepting the password or yeah, when we enter a password, like we will be putting a value of the password on username, and when we log in, if the username or password is wrong, it will show an alert that enter a correct username or password, and it will redirect to the login page again. And if we enter the correct login password and username, it will say success and will redirect you to the login page again. So let's begin. I'm using jam and making my computer as a server. Okay, I don't need my SQL for now. I'll need only the Apache. Okay, so I'll be using Dreamweaver. Okay, so let's make a new file, PHP file. Okay, this is the this is my folder, my server folder, where I'll be storing all my codes and all my files here. So I'll be saving these as let's say valley. Okay, there is already a validation, so let's say val. Okay, let's say only val. Okay, this thing is saved. We'll delete this part. Okay, so first we have to make a form. Okay, making a form, I hope everyone know to make a form. Let's okay, I'll just do it. Form, first we have to give a name. Let's have one. Method, we'll use post. We can use get to, but in like login and sign up, these things we use post. We use the method post. So action will keep blank for the time being. We'll create a table now. Let's say 30%. Now let's start. Sorry. We can, if we want, we can put and font size, font color, font style and all, but we'll just do a simple one. Input type will be text because username is always a text, so we'll give a name for this input box, say T1, and value will be 0, or means it will be empty because we will be inserting the value. Okay, placeholder, we can even ignore it, but it looks good when we put something like this. Okay, it's waste of time typing all this, so I'll just copy it. I'm just copying it and pasting it here, and just I'll change it. Username here, it will be password. Here, instead of text, we have to write password. We can even write text here, but when we type a password, it will show what we are typing if we put the type text. So we'll be writing a password, because if we write a password it won't show what we are typing. So in the placeholder we'll use password. Okay, and the name will change to T2. Okay, now we'll have to put a login button. Okay, we are using call span because uh, we are making a table. We have uh, we are like making 3 rows, 1, 2 and 3, but we have 2 columns, username and that input box, password and the input box. So these are 2 columns. So for the login button to be placed, we will put that 2 column as one. So we'll use call span 2, like it's like merging the 2 columns. Okay, input type will be submit, because we'll be submitting the value. Okay, so name, we have to give a name for this, so let's say it submit. Value will be, let's login. Okay, form is done. Let's check it out. It's val.php. Okay, this is a page which I was trying to make. Okay, this is a simple form. Okay, so okay, let's bring it in center. So this one, it will bring it in the center. Okay, so now we have to make the page where we will be doing the check. So let's make a new page again. Okay, PHP. Okay, here let's say val check. Else check. Okay, now we'll be checking the password and the username. So first we will put username here. We'll assign a username here. Let's say A B C D. Again we'll we'll put a password. 345. These are our username and password. Now like, okay, check username. Okay, now we'll be checking the username. So D1 is the first input box for username. We are checking the username whether it is filled or not. Now we'll check for password. Now for password we give the input box name as T2. So these are the things. Okay, now we'll run an if statement. If check username is equal to the username. So if this if the input box is equal to the username which we are assigning, and check password is equal to password, will open the if statement and we'll be redirecting it. In the previous video I was printing the username and the password, so we won't print it this time. We'll just direct do the redirection. So we have opened this if statement, and I'll be using JavaScript for redirecting the page. So for JavaScript I'll be using outside the PHP. That is why I closed the PHP. Window window dot location is equal to val dot php. Will be redirecting it to val, so we are giving the val dot php. id is equal to 1 and user is equal to here we'll be printing it. Let's print it. So we'll print the username. Sorry. So we'll be printing the username and pass. We are using a short form for just assigning a small value for pass. Here we will be printing the password. Now we are closing the PHP. Now we are closing the script. The JavaScript is done here. So we need to close we open the if statement, so we need to close it. So we will be opening PHP and then we will close it here. And this one, if the username password correct, it will redirect to this and also will print. But if it is wrong, for that we will be using the else statement. To run the else statement, we have to open else statement. Okay, so notice how we have closed the if statement. We open this else statement, and to run the redirection we need to use JavaScript again. So we'll be closing the PHP and we'll start the JavaScript. Window dot location is equal to val dot php Okay, here we will assign id 2. we will come to we will put this ID on the val page. So we will come to that after this. Now we will be closing the JavaScript, and we need to close the else statement. So we will be opening the PHP again. So we'll close it here. We open the PHP, so we need to close again. So this is closed. Done. Okay, it is saved. Now this ID is equal to 1, ID is equal to 2. This it does not have any meaning now, because there is nothing related to this. So we need to do something about this. With that, we will know that what to redirect and what not to redirect. So we will be using the ID1 and ID2. So we will open PHP, add result. So now here we will use the get. I hope you know about get and post method. Now this is the thing we are going to do. ID result, we are assigning the result as the ID. So we will use if statement. If, oh sorry, okay, let's do it first. If $result is equal to 1, it's showing red because I didn't put here $sign. Okay, now we'll open the if statement, and so again we will be showing an alert. So we need to close the PHP and open JavaScript. So we will be showing an alert. So for JavaScript, it's simple alert. Let's say success, short one. Okay, JavaScript is closed now. So we need to open the PHP again to close the if statement. Okay, so we are closing it. Again we'll run if statement for the ID 2, which we have used here, this ID 2. So we will use this. You will put the if statement for this ID here. If $result is equal to 2. So now again we'll open if statement and we'll close it again, close the PHP, because we have to put an alert. So we have to use JavaScript alert, enter correct username or password. Okay, this will be the alert if it is wrong. So now we will open the PHP again so that we can close the second if statement. Now we'll close it. So we have to, if we open the PHP statement, we have to close it again. Okay, so this is done. I saved it using the Ctrl S from the keyboard. Okay, so now let's check it. Okay, I refreshed it. Username ABCD. password 12345. Login. Oh, my mistake. I didn't put the action, like if like I have to put the well check as action, because when I log in it will go to the well check part. It will validate using the well check, so I need to put well check. See, so well check.php. So be my mistake. Okay, this is the well check.php. Now let's save it. What happens is, say here, this asterisk, it means that the file is not saved yet. So control plus S, it is saved now. Okay, so I have put the action as wellcheck.php. Okay, now let's see it again. Okay, ABCD, this was the username, 12345. Login. Localhost says success. Okay, we succeeded it, and now we are redirected. Now let's see if I put the username. Okay, if I put the username correct and the password wrong. Okay, this is the username. Password, let's say 7890. And the correct username or password. Okay, now it's redirecting it to the login page again. So this is the login or redirecting page of login validation. uh, I hope you liked this video and you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe it. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'll be uploading more videos in the near time, and thank you very much for watching.